We wanted to have our patients represent their journey some way they can show others, their loved ones, or people they don't even know what they've been through. And we came up with the idea of the Journey Beads.
The program is funded by CMN, and it allows us to have children track their journey through beads.
Each bead represents a treatment or procedure that they go through here.
Kids come to the drawer system here, and they are able to pick out their beads of what they have done for the day.
This is the beginning of my chain. This little sign that says courage, that tells you diagnosis. That's the very beginning.
We have little hearts for when they have to receive blood. These black ones are pokes.
I like the sedation beads because they're pretty moons.
So we have green beads that are clinic visits.
These swirls are for LPs. It's a procedure we do to give chemotherapy.
One of the ones you'll see the most, if you look, there's a lot of clear ones, and those are chemotherapies. So that's how many chemotherapies I've been through. And that's like a way to show you of how much childhood cancer survivors go through, especially someone with my cancer, acute lymphoblastic leukemia, which is the most common childhood cancer.
With our leukemia patients, they're in the clinic quite often. It's a 3-year treatment, and they're here weekly for the first 8 months. So they rack up a lot of beads and have a lot to show for their efforts.
I remember one day I put it out and stretched it out, and it was taller than me. It's just huge. It's a huge way of impacting you too. It really gets your mind off of the hard stuff and brings you to the good stuff. And the Journey Beads, it's very intricate, so it really gets you like, oh, which one should I do next?
Every time you see a green bead or white beads, that's a trip to the clinic or the hospital. That's a scan, that's a lab draw, that's a lot. And CMN really helps with gas cards, flights, anything that these patients need to be able to carry out a strand of beads.
I thought it was actually really cool because like you don't really get measurable ways to tell you of your journey. So the beads are like a way to tell you what you've been through.
Pediatric patients, adolescents, adults, they go through a lot. When you as a staff member have to reflect and all the patients that we take care of and what they go through, and the bell ringing and bead ceremonies of giving it back to them, like that hits you in a good way.